Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RDA. This is your Manchester United versus Real Betis second leg match preview. And honestly, it should be job done. We won the Old Trafford game 4-1, and I think that was the perfect result. I wanted a 3-0, but basically the same thing. If you look at the scoreline, so I do think this is tie done. Um, it is unfortunate though, because I was hoping we could get some rotation in it, but now Ganacho's probably injured. He's probably going to have to play Casemiro because Casemiro is going to miss 4 games in the league. I don't know what the story is. Fred and everyone else was in general. So the team and it just in the way Ten Hag is in general might just very much look the same with a few odd changes here and there. But I wouldn't mind a rotated squad. I think you can rest players. And I think worst case, if it does look a little bit dicey, you chuck on some of the first team players and we seal it out. But that's not really how Ten Hag rolls, is it? So expect a strong side. And fair play, like I said, Europa League, we can win it. And if we do win it, fantastic. What else? We still in the FA Cup. We can win it. We're still in it. So let's try it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. League, we're not going to win it. Let's just get the top 4 in that regard. And we take everything as it comes. I think those are my priorities. I would prioritize the Europa League, then the FA Cup, then the league. That would be the priority for me personally. Because I want silverware. And hopefully we can still get it. And we're looking good. We're looking good. So judging by the first leg, Real Betis didn't really offer anything. I was surprised. I didn't know Pellegrini was their manager, to be honest with you. But they didn't really offer us. They didn't really threaten us. I can't really remember what they had to do. The goal they scored, I can't even remember it. How did they score the goal? I can't remember it. Anyways, I think it was a little bit fortunate, if I do recall. I think it was fortunate, or it was a mistake, or something like that. So it is what it is. And I think United will have the goods to get over the line. I think what I would like to see is, what have we been missing lately? Lately, we have been missing a little bit of energy. I think that is down to the players getting tired. I think our passing is a little bit shocking. So in this game, I would like to see better quality passing. I would like to see us be a more of a dominant team, especially away from home. And I would like to see high chances created. Hopefully Vegas can get a few chances. But when you play Rashford and Anthony, that doesn't really happen for your number 9 at Manchester United. And regardless, if Rashford is your winger and Anthony is your winger, I want to see chances created for them from the midfield. That's what I would like to see. So boss position, even if you get a boring 0-0 clean sheet, I'll take it. But yeah, I would just like to dominate this game in all aspects. I think it'll be nice. It would be nice to do that, especially away from home. I don't necessarily think we will be able to do that because generally away from home we can be ropey, but I would like to see that. I would like to see that. In terms of the team Ten Hag will pick, I think De Gea will be in goal. You don't really have to rest De Gea, so he'll pick De Gea. Right back is a coin flip at the moment. I don't even Ten Hag knows who's his first choice right back. We play around with Saka, he's a bit dicey. We play Delo, he's a bit dicey. But in this game, I think with Ty Dunn play Delo, I think he needs the sharpness anyways. He needs to come back up to pace if anything. If anything, Wan-Bissaka was overperforming and Delo was definitely underperforming. So we need Delo to start putting in some good performances. So play Delo. Centre backs. If, he might just play Maguire Lindelof, he might just rest Martinez and Varane. So yeah, you could do that. He could do that if you really much wanted to. Would I be opposed to it? Of course. I think play one of them, not both. Um, I'd prefer maybe a Lindelof Martinez, and we'll take it from there. Left back, I would like to see Malacia play. I think that's a non-negotiable one for me. I think this is a good game for him. Tie is done. Let's see what Malacia. Let's give him some game time. And let's see what he can do. Midfield, I think it will be Scott. It will be Casemiro, and I think it will be Bruno Fernandes. It might be that. Sabitzer, I don't know what's the story there. Casemiro will have to play. Fred, I also don't know what the story is. I can't remember why he was absent. So that would be our midfield probably. I think Sancho should play. I think Sancho should play. He needs game time as well. So you probably play Sancho. You probably play Weghorst, and he probably plays Anthony. I think that might be. You might give a rest to Rashford, and I think that looking at that, if he does that, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Even though Palestri is an interesting one. Would I rest Palestri? I mean, rest Anthony for Palestri? I probably would. I probably would. I think Palestri has shown some interesting and good aspects to his game, and I think start for Palestri isn't over the top. So maybe a place to start. That would be the cherry on top of the cake, so to speak. But yeah, I think it's tied down. It should be a comfortable game for Man United. And I think the score prediction, that's it. Did they give us online? They did not. They did not. They don't even care about it. Not even Google cares about this game that much. So score prediction from my point, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of goals in it, especially if we rotate. United should keep a clean sheet and we'll nick a goal or two. So let's go with 2-0 United. And we move on to what would be our next game. It would be in the FA Cup quarterfinals. So there you go. That's even, when is that? Yeah, it's in a couple of days. So yeah, we actually might need to rest some players. This is done. You want to prioritize the FA Cup because we can potentially win it still. So yeah, rotation I think is very important. Rotation is quite important. Yeah. We don't have the great squad to rotate, even if we want to do those. So let's just see what happens. But other than that, let me know your score predictions. Do smash a like on the video. Please subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.